Right. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, ABATTOIR. Today we want to look at how to recognize fractions. So a very quick one. There's an example here. I have 2/5, and how do we recognize which one is numerator and denominator? Of course, the up one is called the numerator. The number under is called the denominator, while the line that separates the numerator from the denominator is called the dividing line. I hope it's understood. Thank you. We have types of fractions. For a quick one, the first one is called proper fractions. The second one is called improper fractions. The third one is mixed fractions, and then the fourth one is decimal fractions. So very quickly, let me just cite some examples for you. For this one, a proper fraction, I want to just give a very quick example. A proper fraction, we have something like 1/2. So you see that the numerator is smaller than the denominator. So it's an example of proper fractions. Anything can be fraction. If I have 3/5, for example, this is another example. Why? Because the numerator is smaller than the denominator. So there are several other examples. Now, improper fractions is just the direct opposite of this one I just showed you now. Example of improper fractions, I have, let me turn the other one, I have 5/3. So it's an example of improper fraction. Why? Because the numerator is higher than the denominator. 5 is higher than 3. We have several other examples. I can write 100/3. So 100 is the numerator and is bigger than what? The denominator, which is 3. Now, the third one is called mixed fraction. And so mixed fraction is just a combination of a whole number and a proper fraction. For example, if I write two whole number 1/3, it's an example of mixed fraction. Why? The 2 here is a whole number and 1/3 is a proper fraction. So when you combine a whole number and a proper fraction, the resultant fraction you get is called a mixed fraction. The last one is called a decimal fraction. Decimal fraction. So a decimal fraction has a decimal point actually. For example, if I write 0.5, it's an example of a decimal fraction because you can easily turn it back to fraction. You can still have it as 1.3. Of course, 1.3 can be converted back to fraction. So these are the types of fractions that we have, and I believe you have understood the explanation. So for a quick one, I want to give you something. You know, maths is a doing subject, so I want to give you something to check if you have understood the explanation of proper fractions, improper fraction, mixed fraction, and then decimal fractions. So let me give you, maths is a doing subject, just like I told you. So I have some questions here for you to identify. Write the names of the following fractions. Number 1, write the name of 7/3. Number 2, write the name of this kind of fraction, 0.5. Number 3, write the name of this fraction, the fraction over there, 4 whole number 1/5. Tell me the names. And then number 4, tell me the name of 8 whole number, 8/100. So thank you so much for watching to the end. God bless you.